Rose Viramontes, her family, and their 2 children had a comfortable lifestyle in sunny California. But when her husband Bob learned in 2006 that the printing plant where he worked was closing down, the family faced a difficult decision.
Within 2 days of hearing about the plant closing, someone had called him from Harrington and offered him a job.
I had an opportunity to come up to Delaware through a transfer through my company, and that's what brought us to Delaware.
Delaware? Where's that at? He says the East Coast. And it seemed like a world away.
The family decided to make the cross-country trek. Leaving almost everything they owned behind, the family of 4 moved into a small RV parked in a Milton campground. As summer turned to fall, then winter, the family was destined to spend the holidays in the motorhome.
The biggest trauma to us was, I think, the holidays, being out here alone with no family, because we have a big family in California and we all get together for all the holidays. I think that first holiday really emotionally affected us, knowing that, you know what, hey, we're disconnected, we're out here by ourselves.
But even in hard times, the family still tried to find humor in everything. Rose took several part-time jobs as a waitress, a school custodian, and a bus driver. But after she hurt her back, she realized that the physical demands of the food service and custodial work were too much. That's where a shopping trip to Goodwill changed her life and the lives of her family.
I had no idea that Goodwill offered training.
That's when she enrolled in Goodwill's computerized office skills training program in Dover.
I heard the announcement over the intercom and I inquired about it.
One of her classmates was Marrow, now a career development specialist with Goodwill, who remembers Rose's positive attitude.
She's a person that carries herself with so much dignity that you would not, like when you sit and hear her story, you're like, wow, seriously?
Only 1 month after graduating, Rose landed her job as the secretary for the Milford School Transportation Department, where she is a valuable asset to the organization.
I would say that Rose is a really good example of someone who is dedicated and has not been afraid of hard work throughout her life. She's definitely an example of what you can do and where you can go.
Even though there were the days where I laid in bed with my daughter, she stayed home from school, and we cried. We knew this is where we needed to be. So everything that's happened since we've been here, I know it's just been part of God's plan for us.
With perseverance and determination, Rose was able to overcome the many obstacles in her way. That's why we recognize Rose Viramontes as the Goodwill Graduate of the Year.